So the first thing to overcome test anxiety is your breath. And it sounds super simple, but what it is test anxiety and our body's reaction to it is a form of the flight or fight response. And the first thing that we do, biologically speaking, is we start to breathe shallow. And that's what causes the sweaty palms and the butterflies in your stomach. So if you can control your breath, take your breath out of the autopilot mode it's in, and actually consciously breathe, like a deep inhale for a count of 4, hold it for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and hold the exhale for a count of 4. It's called box breathing. If you can do that and take it out of the automatic mode, it's going to put you in control, and it's going to flood your body with oxygen, and you'll start to feel better almost immediately. So that would be the first thing. The second thing that you can do is to stop the negative thoughts. Okay, the thoughts that come in where you're like, of course I'm not going to do well. I always struggle with this. Or, oh, I always get this question wrong, so I'm sure I got this right. Those kinds of thoughts. If you find yourself talking like that, you almost like need to like make yourself like press a pause button or something, right? And stop what you're saying and rephrase it in a way that you would say it if you were talking to your parent or your best friend or a loved one, right? So you could say it, but you need to say it in a way that's nice, okay? Because your words have a lot of power, and when you have those negative thoughts, is it going to make you do worse on the test? I don't necessarily think so, but I'm not going to help you perform better. And then let's see, the third thing I would say is trust your instinct. Okay, like trust your gut. And I find a lot of students that suffer from test anxiety either get stuck between answer choices, or they'll actually put an answer down and then go back and change answer choices. And when they look at it, they usually change it from the right answer to the wrong answer. So trusting your gut is that we're bombarded with so much information any given second, and consciously we can only process 40 to 50 bits of information. So what that means is the majority of what we're processing is actually processed subconsciously. Okay, so the perfect example is the temperature. We feel the temperature all of the time, but you only think about the temperature if it's too hot or too cold, right? Your subconscious says, hey, conscious, do something about the temperature. So when you're going through and answering questions on a test, sometimes you might not know why you chose the answer that you did, but it's because you chose it subconsciously. There's a reason you chose it, but why you're questioning it is because you didn't consciously make the choice. And it's where you need to kind of learn to trust that. And basically it just boils down to, don't change an answer unless you're positive you were wrong. Not like I don't think I'm right, so I'm going to change it. Only if you're positive you're wrong, then you change it.